Would you believe it? No fewer than 21 players are within 4 shots of the lead going into the final round. Anything could happen this afternoon. Par 70, 7,124 yards. Well, everyone looking to get off to a good start, especially Kazuki Iga, who starts 4 behind the Asian Tour #1. This for a birdie at the 4th. He would follow that with another at the 5th. Iga moving into contention.
And Italy, Stefano Mazzoli in position for his highest finish on the Asian Tour, which was tied 4th last year. Rolling in a lengthy putt, his second birdie of the round after birdieing the first. And it took Steve Luton 10 holes in the 3rd round to find his first and only birdie. He's birdied the opening hole, the par 5 first. Second birdie there at the par 3 third. And 36-hole leader 𝗚𝗢𝗡𝗪𝗡𝗚𝗏 had a tough day yesterday, 2 over par, but birdies in his opening 2 holes, and he's right back in the mix.
Now, Scott Vincent was out of position off the tee at the opening hole. Had to lay up at the par 5, played his 3rd to here, and then signaled his intentions early with that lovely 25-foot curler for an opening birdie. 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗬 spent some time playing on the Korean Tour since winning the Cologne Korea Open at the end of May. Back-to-back top 10 finishers coming into this week. A brilliant tee shot there at the par 3 third, setting up a birdie too. He would also birdie the next hole, the 4th, to get to 12 under par. But all eyes on Wade Ormsby so far on Sunday. Wade just a ho-hum par at the 1st. Brilliant wedge on the 2nd, setting up a birdie. He would add another courtesy of this dart at the 4th. So Ormsby to 13 under par and into a 1-shot lead.
And it's not really getting any clearer as to who's going to come out on top. Look at that leaderboard. Wade Ormsby by 1 from Scott Vincent and 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗬. And 5 players on 11 under, just 2 off the lead. Kieran, this for a birdie on 7. And he moves to 11 under.
Couple of 71s over the last 2 days for Miguel Tabuena, but my goodness, started with 5 straight birdies on Championship Sunday and has just birdied the first hole, his 10th of the day, to get to 9 under par.
Australia's Aaron Wilkin rolling a nice uphill putt at the 10th hole. That will move him to 3 under par for the round.
Luton for birdie at 7. Oh, you'll like that one. 3rd birdie of the round for Steve Luton.
Playing alongside Kieran Vincent, but a much better look for birdie at the 8th is Sutipat Pratip Tianchai. Opening round leader. Birdies have been hard to come by for the 4-time Asian Tour winner over the last few days, but at least he's heading back in the right direction.
Wade Ormsby. Bit of a miscalculation with that birdie putt. Got a little bit aggressive on it. So this to save his par for the leader.
He's going to have to stay aggressive with this one. Uphill and into the green. Got to give it a good pop. Yes, bravely hold. Scott Vincent will have to almost challenge the right edge of the green if he wants to get it close to this back pin.
Oh, that's a lovely tee shot from the Zimbabwean.
𝗚𝗢𝗡𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗏 did pick up a birdie at the 5th hole for his only birdie of the round, currently 1 under. The second shot onto the 8th. Oh, well played for 𝗚𝗢𝗡.
There's one thing we've noticed from Scott Vincent through the opening half-dozen holes. He's had a couple of very good opportunities for birdies, but the speed control on his mid and short range putts hasn't been particularly good. Yeah, much more positive on that occasion. Grabs himself a share of the lead with Wade Ormsby. Touch of movement from the right. If anything, maybe just right lip here for 𝗚𝗡.
Prateep Tenjai at 10.
That's all right to move to 3 under par for his round on this Sunday. Well done by 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡𝗜𝗧𝗬.
The broom handle putter does the business for 𝗚𝗏𝗡.
Notice a big putt here for 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗧𝗬. He makes this, he'll head to the back 9, 3 shots back. And well done by 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗧𝗏. 3 shots, you feel like you can make that up, but 4 shots just feels like that extra stroke. Put a lot of work on Buller. This is a lengthy par attempt, but not too much break from here.
Becomes another victim of the 9th. He's not alone. Now it's Wade Ormsby's turn.
Yeah, not quite uphill, this one. Pretty much a side hill look for par.
Well, Steve Luton.
He's a former Macau Open champion in 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏, trying to stick one in close on 11. Excellent shot from 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Now Maverick Antcliffe playing alongside Jonathan Wiono and Miguel Tabuena. He's having a pretty productive afternoon himself. He's 4 under par. He's 5 under par. Had a lovely week at Royal Golf Dar es Salaam in the last international series. He's cruising for another solid finish here in Jakarta.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 not finding too many birdies. Will find his second birdie of the round. Just like that.
And 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏. Yeah, he's not going away either. Just one back. Travis Smythe for his birdie at 14. Yeah, well done.
Really got to rip that right hand underneath the ball, try and get as much spin as possible. Tough to do from about 60 yards. But he's done that nicely. 𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏 will have a look on 14. Wade on the green. Steve Luton got to start making some putts. He's running out of holes. Last year's Indonesia Open champion. That's one of them. He knows better than most in this field that anything can happen around that closing stretch.
𝗏𝗏𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏. Oh, good birdie. So he'll move into a tie for second.
After that awful triple bogey. 6 on the 15th. Travis Smythe for a birdie on 16. Okay. Capitalized on his length advantage off the tee, Scott Vincent. Much simpler putt to tackle, having found the upper level of the green on 13. Got to stay positive with your pace. And he did. What a time to find a birdie at 13. Big par saving putt coming up for 𝗖𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 on 14.
Kieran Vincent, 27-year-old younger brother. And that's a lovely shot. Buller, meanwhile, for a birdie. That's 2 in the last 4 holes for the Indian. Suddenly he's back to 11 under.
As for birdie, it's 17 for Smythe. Okay, well done. Travis Smythe has only made 1 par since making the turn.
Big putt this for 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗏, just to save his par. Oh, and it's got away from him. Kieran Vincent's third at 17. Oh, this looks good. This looks very good.
Just one of those times where you trust your process. He does a lot of work with his start line on the practice putting green before a round. Hit your line. Oh, he doesn't. We still have a game on here, boys. Kieran Vincent safely found the fairway. Scary pin cut close to the right edge of the green. Eyes up and down, usually a good sign. Oh my goodness! Oh, Kieran.
Oh.
He took on the shot, like Anthony said. Fair play, Kieran Vincent. Kept his focus, got up and down. 11 under par. You never know. You never know.
Trying to hit a blast out of a greenside bunker into a headwind. That's never easy, especially with the water back. But he's going to be landing on a downhill portion the first 1/3 of the way.
Oh boy. What a shot from 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗏. It wasn't that hard, Anthony.
𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗪𝗏 facing a racy birdie attempt from the back portion of the green. Oh, and 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪𝗏, to the delight of the crowd, birdies is the final hole for a round of 3 under par.
Oh, why not? Why not? Steve Luton for an unlikely birdie finish. Like Munns, this is going to be pretty racy down towards the cup. You're kidding! Take a bow, Steve Luton.
He'll leave Indonesia tonight with a lot to be happy about.
And this would knock out the 11 unders in the clubhouse. 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗏. Got to be firm with your pace. Well, this is going to peel off left.
Like that. So 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧𝗏 bogeys the last and finishes on 11 under par.
This bounce is going to be a little left, and it should just track on pretty straight towards that pin.
Got to be happy with that.
Question is, do you start this left edge or outside left edge?
Well, it's always been a real strength of Wade Ormsby's game, and he needs that strength now. This for playoff, and he makes it. Terrific character. So Ormsby to put a little bit of pressure on Scott Vincent. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Just got to be so spot on with your numbers. He's got 7 iron. Take anything in the vicinity of Ormsby's ball, we can have a good old-fashioned putt-off.
Oh no. Oh no. What a horrible way to almost certainly lose the playoff.
Now it's all about just trying to hold a shot for Scott Vincent. rarely do you have the thought in your head that I've got 2 putts to win. It almost never happens. So it's just a little bit of a bother, a little bit of a distraction.
So this for Wade Ormsby to win the Jakarta International. Of course, he does have to hold out. It's still a stroke play competition, no gimmies. But that is enough. Wade Ormsby has won the Jakarta International on the first playoff hole. Mr. Steady, he played lovely golf all week. So a last look at the leaderboard then, with Wade Ormsby coming out on top in the playoff against Scott Vincent, 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗠𝗨𝗡𝗚𝗧𝗬, 𝗵𝗡𝗡𝗠𝗠𝗡𝗏𝗡 Doyob-mun and Kieran Vincent all tied for third after missing out by just a shot.
Thank you for watching Asian Tour on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe.